Hello, are you a JavaScript developer? Are you a web developer and you're seeking for jobs that actually pay 50K plus, 50K $1,000 plus yearly? Now, this is kind of as a test they actually give you. So if you want to get such job, you need to actually solve this kind of problem. Look at the question says, find the sum of numbers in an array without using a loop. Find the sum of numbers in an array without using a loop. Normally, we could actually use the reduce method, or we even use loop and create a count variable. And as we loop through the array, we can now be adding. But here, they want to see how far you can actually do this without using a loop or without even using the reduce method. So this is to test how good you are with your JavaScript. Now, this is the solution. Now, the example is that if they give you an array of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course, the sum is 15. So how do you solve it with that loop? Now, you can do this with recursion. So if you don't know what recursion is, subscribe to my YouTube channel, or I drop tutorials like this, or you can also join my mentorship program where I teach all these things. So drop in the comment section if you want my mentorship program. Now look at my solution here. I created a function, and this function is taking an array. Okay, and I first of all check. So when you're dealing with recursion, you will have to check for the base case, and then you check for the recursive case. So the base case says that whenever the array length is 0, that means the array is empty. So we are just returning 0 because the sum of an empty array is just 0. But after that, if it is not, then we come back and say we are returning. We'll take the first item in the array, then we now add it to our recursive function. We now call sum. And then as we are calling sum, we are passing array.slice. Okay, so we are calling the slice method, and we want to start from the second item because the first item, we have taken the first item already. That's where we have array of 0 plus, then we call sum. So we want the sum to be array that's a slice of the array that the first array is no longer part of it. So this is recursion. The first time it calls, let's assume now we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first time this function runs, the first item here is 0, as in the first item here is 1. So to take 1 out and then give pass in a slice of this array, which is from 1 upwards. We are having from 2 to 5. So 1 is no longer available again. So but it will add it, and it will recursively be doing this. Now, if you don't understand what recursion is, you need to drop it during my mentorship program. I actually teach this. But if you understand this, I want you to drop in the comment section. If you understand this, my code, I want you to drop in the comment section that you understand it. And you can also, I want you to also do something. Try and do it without using the slice method. There's another method you can use to do it. Let me give you an example. You can use the shift method to also rewrite this program. Drop in the comment section what your answer is. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on LinkedIn, and then you'll be getting this kind of tutorials.